This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade it now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week. I'm Wes Bradshaw. Joining me tonight, he's back, folks, Richard Sarmiento. And Richard, we got Game of the Year.
Hey.
It's here. We're in Firebird country, Southern Nash, Northern Nash.
Can't get any better. Friday night's a great night no matter where you are, but when you've got a chance to see the two undefeated teams in conference basically playing for the conference championship tonight, it's going to be a great night for all of us.
You get it this late in the season, both teams coming in 4-0 in Big East Conference play. This is the penultimate week of the regular season. Northern Nash 8-0, Southern Nash 7-1. Their one loss, a controversial non-conference loss to Southern Alamance. And since then, this team has been out for blood. Folks, we saw Southern a week ago. They had their hands full with a really game Rocky Mount team, but they were able to put them away late on in that ball game. Northern Nash, we saw them a few weeks ago against Nash Central. Kind of a sluggish first half, but they really turned it on in the second half. Folks, both teams better bring their A game tonight because we've got a really good football game between two really good football teams. And tonight's game going to be brought to you by our sponsors, the Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, The Chill Spot, that's where Richard's hanging out, Nash Community College, Golden Corral, and folks, don't forget, November 7th, vote Sandy Robertson for mayor, the Re-elect Sandy Robertson campaign, November 7th. Of course, folks, this is the JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have kickoff. We got the Knights. We got the Firebirds. We got you the JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade it now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese, easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Traded in Small Shops Mall. Traded is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Traded and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Traded in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Wes Bradshaw, Richard Sarmiento coming to you tonight from the press box. We are in Firebird Country. Southern Nash High School as the Firebirds host the Northern Nash Knights. And we're calling it. This is the Big East Championship game. For getting into the postseason, we got it right here in the regular season because the regular season matters.
And you can tell by the crowd. The crowd is lit already, Wes, and this should be a big night, even though we may get some showers passing through the game. Nobody cares about that. All they care about is coming away tonight with a W.
Friday night in the Nash County means you come to see the Firebirds, and this crowd never disappoints when it comes. Nash side, looks like we still got people coming in. Folks, we are ready to play football. Knight's going to be kicking it off, and it'll be a deep kick.
Israel at the 5.
And coming on the return for Southern Nash.
Very well covered there by Northern Nash.
He's going to take it out to around the Southern Nash 18-yard line.
That was Caden Ricks Tucker on the return. Northern Nash doing a good job on coverage. Southern going to have the ball first and 10 at the 18-yard line. And folks, it'll be number 1, Logan Saunders under center. Folks, we did confirm Jake Cooper tore his ACL earlier in the season. He is out for the year. So this is Logan Saunders' football team going forward. It'll be a ground-based attack from the Firebirds. Toss to the right, and it is Tyleek Mitchell, number 12. He is the stud of this Southern Nash backfield.
They're bringing second down and 7.
Richard Tyleek Mitchell nearing 1,200 yards rushing on the season. This young man has moves. He has speed. He is the package at running back.
And he's going to have to do it tonight because that's a tough defense that he's up against.
Tight. There's a little toss. And up to the 26-yard line on the carry is Mitchell.
Near the 26-yard line, be a gain of about 5. Bring up third down and call it 1. We're calling a gain of 6. Bring up third.
And it'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Southern. Firebirds up the line, folks. With Saunders under center, you're going to see that tight formation that Southern Nash is known for. They're not going to take a lot of chances in the passing game. Handoff, that's big Luke Faulkner. And Faulkner is going to fire forward for a first down. And Richard, somebody like Luke Faulkner. Now, Faulkner, only a sophomore, but he's 5'11", weighs well over 200 pounds. You've got him as the Thunder. And then you've got Tylee Mitchell as the Lightning. You don't know what you're going to get from play to play for Northern Nash.
And that was a strong run right there. I mean, he barreled through. He was not going to be stopped for that on that short down.
Toss left side. That is Tucker.
Caden Ricks Tucker on the carry. Tough run out to the 35.
And of course, we're a long way from settling down. Both teams come out pumped up. The adrenaline is extra on fire. And, you'll see big hits early, and you'll see swarming defense early, and then it'll settle down and get into the regular pace of the game that we expect to be such a great game tonight.
Absolutely right. That first drive is always the interesting one. That's the one you have planned out. You've got a great idea what you want to do the whole way, and then after that, it just becomes reacting to what the other team is doing. Inside handoff. That's Faulkner. Faulkner spins off a tackle. He's going to fire forward out to the 44-yard line. He's going to have a first down.
Gain on the play.
So good to see the spin move. Love seeing that spin move.
It was a nice spin. It kind of bounced off, kept going. Fonder came in over 300 yards rushing on the season. He's looked good on a couple carries thus far. Southern, definitely a grounded team, comes in with 2,600 yards rushing on the season, only 225 through the air. It's a team that wants to control the clock. They want to control the ball. Tyleek Mitchell. Mitchell turns the corner. He's over the 50. And it's going to be a gain of about 8 yards on the carry for Tyleek Mitchell.
48-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 8 yards. And we got 2nd down and 2.
And Richard, the way Southern Nash wants to play, they want to control the football. They want to control the clock. It is crucial for them to not have to play from behind in a football game like this. So this is a big opening drive. See if they can get some points on the board.
They love to grind it out. Feels in good shape.
It is. Mitchell breaks. Mitchell cuts inside. He's going to be over the 35, out to the 33.
He's going to take it up to the Northern Nash 32-yard line.
And early on, the Southern Nash offensive line is imposing their will on this very fast, but not quite as big defensive line as we saw from Northern Nash a year ago.
Exactly, and this is incredible that they come back again this year, and after 2 consecutive awesome years, they're still undefeated, coming into their 3rd year.
Handoff, Tucker. Tucker goes down after a couple of yards.
He's going to take it up near the Northern Nash 29-yard line, be a gain of about 3, bring up 2nd down and 7.
And you bring it up, Richard. We are in what you would consider a golden era for Northern Nash football. They have had Northern Nash is kind of one of those teams of extremes. They seem to either be really down, but when they get it right, man, that's a really good program when they get it right. And right now, they have it right. Handoff, not a lot of running room up the middle for Mitchell.
Take it up near just shy of the 25-yard line.
You couldn't have asked for better weather for the game, even though there's a little bit of rain this earlier today, and there might be some during the game, but we're talking about temperature-wise, it's a perfect football night.
It's late October, and we're still not having to wear like a heavy coat or anything.
Exactly.
It has been a good weather year for.
Windows are open here at the press box, so you know it's good.
All right, 3rd down and 4. Handoff. And fighting forward, Faulkner.
On the carry,
he looks like he may have it.
Close.
You might have to measure here. That's how close it is.
They are going to move it.
Another Southern Nash. 1st down.
I think emotion does play a big role in things, Richard. Last week, Kenny Diggers and myself, we saw this same Southern Nash team. I never saw this same firing off the line from Southern Nash. They know it's a big game tonight. Handoff going right side. That is Mitchell. Mitchell cuts inside. Mitchell sets a tackle. Mitchell still on his feet. Put 6 on board. Folks, there is a flag back at the 22-yard line. It's going to be coming back. A holding call against Southern Nash.
Amazing how many times that happens, Wes. And it's incredible that it always seems to be on a big play on a 3rd down. Possibly that's the reason for the big play, because there probably was holding. But to me, I'm always watching that. I'm saying they could call holding on every play.
You're very right about that. It's just when do they decide to throw that flag? It's got to get somewhat egregious at times before you really throw the flag.
But he still had to work his way into the end zone. So you got to give him credit for that.
He did.
And the running game is right now at the moment exactly what Southern Nash wanted to do coming out. And I'm not sure if they won the toss and elected to receive, or did they?
I didn't see who won the toss. I think we were doing a nice open when they were doing the toss.
But if they won the toss and elected to receive, you know what they wanted to do, and that's score first.
Come down, put the ball on the ground, punish.
Shades of the Stretch Lone Stars that always wanted to be visitors so he could try to score first and put the pressure on the other team.
So should we have called you the original Coach Prime? That's a little Deion Sanders this there. And up the middle, big run. That is Jonathan Hines. And Hines with a big up forward. So with the yardage lost after the Hines run, they're going to be near a 1st down, a big-time run from the junior, Jonathan Hines.
How great is it for an offense to be able to give it give the ball to 3 different backs and all of them be able to gain 10 yards or so.
That's actually the 4th back they've handed the ball to.
Jeez.
They've got a stable here. Mitchell is the lead stud, but they have a stable. Handoff, that's Faulkner. Faulkner fights his way forward, and he's going to be down inside the... They're going to put it right on the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Firebirds. But Richard, just talking about fire, talking about motivation, a week ago they went into what they knew was a Rocky Mountain team that they were just better than. Southern seemed to kind of go through the motions. Tonight, this team has come out fired up. They know they've got a fight on their hands. Keeper. Put 6 on the board. Fireball fans, that is a Southern Nash touchdown. Logan Saunders from 5 yards out. Richard, I don't know if that was a design run or if that was a busted play, but Saunders came sliding out of there, picked his way into the end zone, and the Firebirds are on the board first.
And that's what they wanted. They wanted to score first, and they're going to get the home crowd totally into it, which, of course, they've been into it since they woke up this morning.
And not only that, you look at the clock, they have taken half of the first quarter with them. Extra point on the way. It is good. Cooper Wheaton. Folks, 6:08 to go in the first quarter. Southern Nash has opened the game in style. They lead the Knights of Northern Nash 7-0. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have a kickoff for you just a moment on the JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week, WHIG TV.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard, the only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Trade It in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
Folks, welcome you back on the JR's Maintenance High School football game of the week. Wes Bradshaw and Richard Sarmiento come to you tonight from Southern Nash High School. The Firebirds take the opening kickoff. They go 80-plus yards on a classic Southern Nash march down the field, and they lead Northern Nash by a score of 7-0. Now, Richard, when Northern Nash receives this kickoff, this is going to be a very different offense than what we just saw. Mortar kick. And Northern going to call for the fair catch. They'll have the ball at the 33-yard line. Richard, Southern Nash, extreme skews toward the run game. Northern Nash, nearly perfect balance on the season. They come in this ball game, they have passed for 1,605 yards. They have run for 1,714 yards. This is a football team that can beat you in multiple ways, and it starts with their quarterback, number 4, Elijah Pitt, the southpaw. Is a very good distributor of the ball.
And that's why they're at the top of the standings, Wes. 8-0 on the year so far.
Pitt and shotgun. He's got 3 receivers. Man in motion is Trey Battle. Inside handoff. That is Daiwan Mitchell. And Mitchell going to be up over the 45, out to the 46. That'll be a night first down. So the battle of the Mitchells at running back tonight.
And I can tell you, it didn't faze them one bit that the Firebirds came down and scored like that. They got complete confidence in themselves. You'll see it here on this drive, that they will not play with any kind of desperation.
I'm really excited to see how Northern comes out tonight. The first few times we've seen Northern this season, they've been good. You can tell they're good, but they've kind of been sleepwalking through a lot of their games. I think tonight they know they've got to rise to the occasion. Mitchell throw out. There's a flagging on the sideline. That ball's complete to Randall King. King, the big playmaker for Northern Nash. Flag is behind the line of scrimmage.
Which means it's going to probably come back.
Yeah, it might be a legal formation.
Yeah, I think so. See what we're going to get from our official. It'll be a false start against
the Knights is the call. That 5-yard penalty make it first and 15.
Folks, as Richard said, Northern Nash 8-0 on the season. Last week, a win against Franklinton, 49-0. We saw them a couple weeks ago. They pulled away from Nash Central in the second half. So after the penalty, 1st and 15. Now we saw how Southern reacted to a penalty. They turned around, kept doing what they were doing. It worked out well for them. Let's see how Northern responds. Pitt shotgun, he's got King on the near side. Man in motion is Connor Baker. Pitt throw, and off the hands of Baker. He was looking for his H-back underneath.
Pass is intended for Baker, falls incomplete. That'll make it 2nd and 15.
Connor Baker, we haven't seen him much offensively this year. He is an all-conference level linebacker for the Knights. A very good linebacker. You'll see 3 more on the defense tonight. 2nd and 15. Pitt has trips to the left, 2 to the right, 5 wide. Little throw, Pitt throws out. It is caught by Trey Battle. Battle going to be into Southern Nash territory. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Going to be a couple yards short.
All right, so 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Knights. And Richard, a really nice job by Pitt to sit back, pick out his receiver, make a good, strong throw.
Reminds me of the Miami quarterback, the left hand.
Tua.
So we'll see if he can carry the Knights into the end zone with his arm.
That's a good comparison. Another kid, much like Tua, he can run, but is more comfortable sitting back and making plays with his arm. And on cue, there's the keeper going forward. Pitt has the 1st down and more. He's going to be out near the 36-yard line.
And you saw Wes, he wasn't just looking at the 2 yards that he needed. I mean, he was doing the running back style.
He was looking for pay dirt if he could have found it. He doesn't get to the end zone, but he does get the first down. Ball at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 Knights. Pitt, turn, quick throw, King into space, and a really good job by Southern Nash to come up and make the tackle. That is number 15, Israel Whitaker, coming up and making that tackle. And that's what you've got to do. A guy like Randall King. Randall King is all about the yak. He wants those yards after the catch. Got to be able to tackle in space when number 2 has the ball. Returning all-state receiver for Northern. Hasn't put up the numbers he did a year ago, but this is a more balanced Northern offense. Oh, man, Southern, all kinds of penetration. And they are led on that by Malachi Dobbins, number 4. Luke Faulkner, the man coming up the middle. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Knights.
Somebody smelled that one out.
Very good defensive play call from Southern. Northern is in 4-down territory, so they don't have to worry about picking up everything on this play. Trips left, he's got one out to the right, he's got a back beside him. Little movement up front, good job by Southern to stay onside.
Changed up the signal right
We're
here.
getting down to it. That's a 0. That's going to be a delay of game unless Northern got the timeout. So the Knights have to burn the timeout.
They were trying to change the play.
They saw something.
Took a little too long. Gives us an opportunity, Wes, to thank our sponsors. Starting with the JR Maintenance, Commercial Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to be a sponsor of the student athletes. Small Shops Mall and Trading on Sunset Avenue in the former Stein Mart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, located inside the small shops in Rocky Mount and in Wilson. Don Bullock Chevrolet and Wesley and Bullitt in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The D Chill Spot, where you can always party on Saturday nights at the reggae party. And on top of that, you can get some excellent, authentic Jamaican cuisine there.
Oh, magnificent.
Nash Community College is now a big sponsor as well. And we do have Golden Corral on the menu. The only one for everyone.
I'll tell you what, we are taken care of when it comes to some good eating on this show. All right, Elijah Pitt with the carry. He's going to be out to the 31-yard line. And like we said, they didn't have to get all in one play. They pick up 5, so 4th down coming up now for the Knights.
And we must remember, folks, that November 7th is a big day here in Rocky Mount.
Yes, it is.
As you can go out and vote for mayor. And Sandy Robertson is also a sponsor of the football game.
If you've got a vote, he would like your vote. Go out and give it to him November 7th. All right, big 4th down. Northern trying to keep their opening drive alive. Pitt looks, he's going deep. He's got a man. Caught! Jaquil Arrington getting behind the defense. And Elijah Pitt, that was his second read, Richard. He was looking underneath. It looked like to Daiwan Mitchell.
And he went about 40 yards down into the corner.
And then he goes up top. Arrington, the 4th receiver of this group. God, Northern have 4 really good receivers in this team. And Arrington got behind the defense. He's there. Pitt kind of let it up a little bit. Handoff up the middle, Northern in the end zone. There is a flag down back at the line of scrimmage.
Flag probably going to be full start again.
And just waiting for the
preliminary call.
Looks like it will be against Northern.
David, it's a false start. He said it's false start.
False start against the Knights is the call.
And a false start against Northern. Going to knock them back 5 yards. So a little breathing room for the Southern Nash defense. 1st and goal from the 7. On 4th down, Elijah Pitt, that was a heck of a throw with pressure in his face.
You told us about the balanced attack, and we just saw it in this first series.
Direct snap to Trey Battle. Inside handoff to Azaria Loring.
Loring on the carry. He's going to be stopped.
When Northern gets inside the 10, they like to put Trey Battle at quarterback. You'll see the direct snaps to Battle. There they go for it. That time he hands off. He inside hands off on the direct snap.
Absolutely. Taking it out of this New Orleans Saints playbook.
About the same result as we saw from New Orleans last night. All right, so Pitt back in. Pitt drops the throw. Pitt throw, a strike. Puts 6 on the board, Knight fans. That's a Northern Nash touchdown. Elijah Pitt to Randall King. King has his 8th touchdown reception of the season. And the Knights are on the board late in the first quarter.
Exactly what we expected. Just like Frazier and Ali. They're going to go at it. Every time they've got the ball, they're going to go at each other hard.
Both offenses want to play their game. Northern wants to spread it out, throw the football. Southern is going to take the air out. They're going to run it and pound. And now they'll get their chance to answer. Extra point on the way. It is good.
28 seconds to go, first quarter.
Folks, just under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Southern Nash 7, Northern Nash 7. Folks, we'll have the kickoff here momentarily. Northern going to set up to kick it off. It'll be Davis Wells handling the kickoff duties. Mitchell and Ricks Tucker are the deep receivers. And Wells gives it a boot, and it will take a bounce into the Southern Nash end zone.
A lot of leg right there.
Wells is showing it off.
I anticipate we are not going to see many punts tonight, Wes. I mean, these two offenses are really going to go hard at each other.
Both of them look extremely good on their first drives. And now, Richard, like you talked about earlier, okay, so you've both come out. You've achieved your opening drive game plan. Now, how does the defense react and how does the offense react to the defense's reaction? Toss sweep coming around right side. Mitchell had some blocking out from Faulkner. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the carry.
Again, a 5, bring up second down and 5.
And now bring up second down. And Richard, that is exactly what Southern Nash loves to do. 5-6 yards a clip.
Sure. But my only concern there is that the defense is going to certainly be gearing to that play only. And so if you don't have any play-action play, you might lose a little edge there.
And that's the thing. Southern's going to have to rely on good blocking up front, a little bit of deception off who the ball's coming to in the backfield. And that was
take it outside the 30-yard line.
Ricks Tucker on the carry. He'll go around right side for 4 yards. And, Richard, that is going to be the final play of the first quarter. Big thanks to tonight's game sponsors, Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, The Chill Spot, Nash Community College, Golden Corral, and the Sandy Robertson for Mayor campaign. Folks, JR's Maintenance is your game sponsor. We've got a quarter in the books. It's 7-7. Northern and Southern will be back with the second quarter on the JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week, WHIG TV.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It, now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount, doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard, the only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Traded in Small Shops Mall. Traded is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Traded and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Traded in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger, and I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
And we welcome everyone back on the JR's Maintenance High School football game of the week on the BHIG TV. Wes Bradshaw, Richard Sarmiento having the call tonight. Southern Nash, Northern Nash. It is the Big East Championship game, and we have a battle of contrasting styles. And Richard coming right back. Southern Nash, that's what they want to do. They want to move the defensive line up front, open a hole, and just keep grinding out yards. And they grind out 5 there, and that's enough for a first down.
We didn't see a pass in the first quarter, so they're going to stick to that ground game until Northern Nash can prove that they can stop them for a 3 and out, which is going to be tough to do.
Hand off. And late flag comes flying in.
Flag comes in. I think it's face mask. Maybe. I hope I'm right. No offense. I hope you are too.
All right, we are waiting for the officials. That was a late flag coming in. Looks like it should be something on the other play. It is a personal foul face mask. So not only a penalty, that's a 15-yarder coming against Northern Nash.
That 15-yard penalty will result in another Southern Nash first down.
So Southern going to get a nice chunk on the penalty.
You know the old saying, the turnovers or penalties is what can cost you a ball game. Northern's got to be careful on that.
And off, going around right side, still on his feet. Nice run by Rick Tucker. There is a flag down back near the line of scrimmage.
Penalty flag on the play.
Let's see what it is. That's back in the holding territory.
Shouldn't be called from the side guy then. How's he calling that from a tight formation? Oh, backside, block side. Come on.
Holding is the call against Southern.
So back and forth we go with those penalties cancel each other out, so we're back to square one.
Southern now facing 1st and 20. And for a ball control offense, that is not what you want to be staring down the barrel at. Handoff, Mitchell coming around backside. Mitchell gets a block, gets another block. Mitchell going to pick up right at the 10 yards that they lost on the penalty.
Second down, about 10.
Just saw a flash of lightning.
And folks, it is starting to rain. So we saw a flash, but maybe the officials didn't look up.
Maybe they didn't want to look up.
Was it on the 44? Okay.
Toss sweep right side, Riggs Tucker. He's going to get over the 45-yard line.
He's going to take it up to around the 45. That'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
It'll bring up 3rd down now for the Firebirds, and 3rd and long is not where Southern Nash wants to be, but we have seen them rip off some nice runs tonight. But at this point, Brian Batchelor might have to go a little deeper into that playbook, Richard.
Another thing that could affect this situation here, Wes, is going to be, number one, either the lightning is going to stop the game, which is what we're facing right now, and then if we do get to restart later on tonight, the field is going to be sloppy.
That's something to keep an eye on. That is that's going to be something for Southern Nash, especially to look at. They're the running team, but also, a sloppy field might benefit Southern because Northern needs those precision cuts from those wide receivers. All right, look, so we are in a weather delay, so you guys at home, just hang tight because this will be pretty immediate for you. You'll pop right back in. Me and Richard, we're going to sit here and just swap war stories. Maybe see if we can watch some playoff baseball a little later. All right, folks, we'll be back momentarily after this weather delay.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It, now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard, the only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shop Small with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Traded and small shop small.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
Welcome back, folks, from the weather delay to the JR's Maintenance High School Game of the Week, brought to you on WHIG TV. When we left you last, it was 7:30 Friday night, and we had a monsoon come over the stadium here at Southern Nash. So the game was called, and now it is Monday night at 6 o'clock, and we'll continue the game, of course, right where it left off. It was the beginning of the second quarter with Southern Nash and Northern Nash tied at 7-7 each. They each had outstanding first quarter on their drives, and both scored their opening series touchdowns. So we will start with a 7-7 tie. Southern Nash will have the ball. It'll be 3rd and 7 on the 45-yard line. And as always, our games here on WHIG are sponsored by JR's Maintenance, Commercial Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, also Small Shops Mall and Trade It on Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing it better way. The Don Bullock Chevrolet way. The D-Chill Spot, downtown Rocky Mount, serving authentic Jamaican cuisine. Nash Community College, of course, is a great sponsor of the football game of the week. And Golden Corral, the only one for everyone. So here we go, folks. We're going to start with Southern Nash having the ball. Handoff, of course. No gain on the play. So that's going to bring up 4th down. So we'll see if they decide to punt it here or whether they'll try to go for it. Balls are still on the 45-yard line on the Northern Nash side. So it looks from here like they're going to try to go for it and get this first down and keep this drive alive. Handoff. Going up middle pile there. Moving the pile. And it was a fumble recovered by the Knights. So they must have stripped the ball out of Tyleek Mitchell's hands, and it'll be a turnover. So the Knights will come out on offense here. During the weather delay of 3 days, of course, we also lost our expert play-by-play man, Wes Bradshaw. He will not be on the mic tonight, so I'm going to have to fill some big shoes here and do double duty at play-by-play and the color commentary. So Northern Nash will take over here. The ball will be on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. 9:21 to go in the second quarter. Pass play here to the near side. Nice catch and breaks the tackle. He's going all the way. He's going to the house. Jaquil Arrington with a nice catch here at the 50-yard line. He breaks the tackle and takes it all the way to the house. 62-yard touchdown pass play. Of course, Northern Nash has both the balanced attack, the running game and the passing game. Southern Nash primarily runs the ball literally almost every play. We'll have the extra point attempt here. Snap is down, kick is up, and good. The extra point is good. Northern Nash will take a 14-7 lead here as we're back from the rain delay that we had for 3 days. So, folks, we're going to take our commercial break right here and be back with the action.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It, now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, opens Sunday through Thursday 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Trade It in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
For the kick, Northern Nash will be kicking off. That'll be number 14, Davis Wells. Southern Nash will be ready to answer that big play that just occurred. Kick is up, taken on the 15-yard line. Coming up the sideline here in front of us, knocked out of bounds, was number 8, Zion Odom.
The return, he's going to take it out to the Southern Nash 38-yard line. Roberts will take over first and 10.
Check that, that's Caden Tucker on the return. So it'll be first and 10 on the 38-yard line for the Southern Nash Firebirds. Logan Saunders, the quarterback, hands it off to Tyleek. Defensive line was right there to make the stop.
He's going to take it up to the 39-yard line. Be a gain of about 1, bring up second down and 10, or 9, I'm sorry.
Be second down and 9 now. 1 yard on the gain. The Firebirds in the dark blue with the pink. I'm sure they're wearing pink for the breast cancer awareness, breast cancer. Pitches to number 12 again. Tyleek tries to go around the far end, and he gets smothered right about maybe the line of scrimmage. Might have lost a yard there, too.
Tyleek Mitchell on the carry. Can be stopped for a loss on the play, penalty flag on the play as well.
So we've got a flag on the far side. Got Babe Allen, the referee, in the white hat. We'll see he's getting the information from the umpires, and then he'll come in to midfield and tell us up here in the booth what the call was on the play. We have a holding call on the play against the Firebirds, so that's going to push them back further. They did have a loss on the play, so it's going to be 2nd and 19 from the 28 now. The Knights in the white jerseys with the gray pants. Some of their players are also wearing the pink socks in honor of the cancer breast awareness. Logan back to pass. Long pass here, and it's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Trey Battle. He takes it back to about the 35-yard line. So the Knights have come out strong here in the second half after that 3-day weather delay. It'll be 1st and 10. Let's see, the ball's on the 40-yard line, Firebird territory. Elijah Pitt calling the play to his players. He's in the shotgun formation. And back to pass. The left-hander's got a good arm. Ball's incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Knights do have a balanced attack. They pass and run well. Firebirds have an extremely strong running game. As was evidenced in the first quarter. If you were here for the first quarter, you would have seen that the two offenses started the game with a lot of intensity and a lot of hype. Quarterback keeper, trying to look for somewhere to go up the middle, but the Firebird defense is right there. He might have picked up 3 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 7. Crowd still filing in here. It's a 6 o'clock game on a Monday night, which is a lot of difference than a Friday night football game, which everybody's accustomed to all over the country. We have a Monday night game, but still there's going to be a big crowd here. This is the biggest game of the conference this year. Both of these teams are undefeated in conference.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Knights are 8-0 totally, and the Firebirds are 7-1. There's another pass play, high and over the head of the receiver, incomplete.
This pass is intended for King. Ball is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and 7.
That brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll probably bring out the punting team. It looks like quarterback going to Elijah Pitts going to the sideline, and the punt team comes out. Davis Wells, number 14, will be punting for the gold and green. Tyleek Mitchell back to receive the punt. It's a short creep kick, but it goes into the corner and takes a good bounce. And it's down by the Knights at about the 6-yard line, maybe.
Going to be down inside the 10-yard line. Conference will take it for 1st and 10. Great job, defense.
So Firebirds now will come out with their offensive unit. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 7-yard line. Spotted by the officials. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's a beautiful night here. We've not had a cold fall night yet, so fall football this year has been played under conditions that are very good for the fans.
He's going to be stopped near the 10-yard line.
Short carry there. That'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Looks like a gain of about 3. We got 2nd down and 7.
Logan Saunders, quarterback for the Firebirds. He's under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Knight defense has been really ready on this first start here in the second quarter. That they know the running game is there for the Firebirds, so they're honing in on it. We'll see if that's going to change the strategy of the Firebirds to go possibly to the air on this 3rd and 5. Logan under center once again. Handoff again, but nowhere to go.
Ken Rick stuck on the carry. He's going to be stopped for a short gain. That'll bring up 4th down.
So it was only a couple yard gains. 4th and 3 now from the 14. So the Firebirds will be punting from basically from their goal line. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Punt is away.
Stay in your lanes.
Good kick.
Stay in your lanes.
Takes a good bounce, but the number 2, Randall King, was there to receive it on a good bounce. That bounced right up to him. He took off down the sideline and he picked up about 15 yards.
Randall King on the return is going to bring it back inside the Firebird 35-yard line. Knights will take it for 1st and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 35, it looks like.
Ball's going to be marked at the Southern Nash 31-yard line. Knights will take it for 1st and 10.
So the Knights are in good field position right here. They've already scored a touchdown here in the second quarter, taking the lead 14-7. They would love to do that again, I'm sure, right here. Elijah Pitt at quarterback. He seems to prefer the shotgun formation since he is a good passer. Left-handed armies. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 2 yards, but the flags come flying out. Not only the flags came flying out, but I saw a helmet travel about 15 yards on that play.
On the carry.
Number 72 for the Northern Knights
Flag on the play.
lost his helmet and it traveled about 15 yards. We'll see what the call on the penalty is.
They're going to call that on us?
The officials are discussing it now. I do not have a number on number 72. They're going to call, a personal foul on the Firebirds? That's what it looks like they're marching off here. They've put the ball on the 10-yard line now. So it's going to be 1st and 10 after the penalty.
Penalty against the Firebirds moves the ball down inside the 15, 1st and 10.
It's actually 1st and 10 from the 14. Elijah Pitt takes it himself up the middle. Gains a couple yards.
Inside the 10, that'll bring up 2nd down. Okay, to about 6, make it 2nd down and 4.
So 6-yard gain there on the run. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. The ball's on the 9-yard line. Knights looking to get in the end zone. Elijah himself takes it once again, trying to go up the middle, but he's stopped immediately. So it will go to 3rd down.
Takes it down to around the 5-yard line.
Might have gained a yard, maybe.
Bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 1 on the 6-yard line. So we got a left-handed quarterback that's a good passer and also likes to run the ball. 3rd and 1, nobody in the backfield, I was going to say, but actually Randall King was in the backfield.
No way, they got the tight end jumped.
That was actually Trey Battle in the backfield. But we had a flag on the play. So it looks like it was a false start against the Knights, so that's going to push them back from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6 now. Could wind up being a costly penalty right there because they were a yard away from adding a first and goal. And now they are going to have 3rd down and 6 to go. The ball's on the 11-yard line.
Come on, D.
Elijah Pitt takes the snap, looks to pass, looks to the corner, and the ball's incomplete. Nice play there by the defense to knock it loose right at the goal line.
Intended for King, ball is incomplete. Trying to bring up 4th down.
So that's going to bring up 4th down. And so it looks like the field goal team will come out for the Knights here. This will be a, let's see, about a 13-yard line, a 23-yard field goal attempt by the Knights. Snap is good, the hold is good, ball's up, and no good. He was wide right. The kick is no good, wide right. So with 3:23 on the clock in the second quarter, we're going to take our commercial break.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It, now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount, doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard, the only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Trade It in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger, and I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, folks, back with the game of the week. The Firebirds take the snap, handoff up the middle. Maybe a gain of 2.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
That'll bring up second down. They may have given him 2 yards, maybe, from what I can see from here.
Second down 10.
And now he just got back to the line of scrimmage, so we're going to have second down and 10. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Got another handoff to Tyreek coming around the end. Nice cutback. Tyreek Mitchell gains about a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. Firebirds need to get rolling here. There's 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second quarter.
Come on, fire off the ball. Let's go.
Logan Saunders under center, takes the snap, handoff, and smothered. Can't even see what number got the handoff.
On the carry, he's going to be stopped shy of first down yardage.
So they did not complete the first down. So to go to 4th and 2. Ball's now on the 28-yard line. Firebirds are deep in their own territory, so we'll be interested to see what kind of play they call here. We're under the 2-minute mark to the half. The offense stays out there. Logan Saunders, quarterback, number 1. He's hoping to draw them off sides, maybe. And so he calls a timeout. With 1:42 left,
Timeout, Southern Nash.
we'll take another timeout right here. All right, folks, back to the action. 1:42 to go before the half. The Firebirds are deep in their territory. The 4th and 2. And it looks like there was a fumble on the snap, but they were able to get the first down anyway. Logan seemed to have fumbled it, picked it back up. Logan Saunders, great job there by Logan to get the first down. That was a very, very important first down and might have affected the game badly if the Firebirds had not been able to get it. Handoff up the middle again. And a powerful run right there. Powerful run up the middle.
Jonathan Hines on the carry. He's going to take it up to the Northern Nash 48-yard line.
Jonathan Hines would determine not only to get the first down, but get another extra 10 or so yards. The Firebirds continue to go up the middle with the handoffs. There's a gain of about 2 right there. We're under a minute to play. Firebirds call another timeout. We'll stay right here since we've only got 58 seconds to go.
Timeout, Southern Nash.
Southern Nash wants to answer that night touchdown in the second quarter with their own touchdown right here and get to the half in a tie ball game. First quarter, before the monsoon hit the stadium, the first quarter was played excellently by both teams. They both had outstanding drives on their first play, and we finished the first quarter at 7-7. Currently, we're at 14-7 here with the 58 seconds to go in the second quarter. Stands have now filled up. It's a full house here on the Southern Nash side, about half so on the Northern Nash side. It's always nice to be at home, playing a big game like this on your home field with your home crowd behind you. There's a lot of interest in this game today. Jim Green is here with the Rocky Mount Telegram. And Logan Saunders back to pass, and he's going to keep it himself, though. Try to turn the corner. Could not advance any further. But we've got a player down on the field. Number 54, he's back up. He's a backup and feeling okay. As always, we've got Robbie Morris with an outstanding job on our Game of the Weeks on Friday nights. Even though tonight is a Monday night, he's still with us, and he's bringing you all the live action. We do miss Wes Bradshaw, though. It's a shame he was not able to do it. You know, he's an excellent play-by-play man. Of course, gives me the opportunity to try to fill his shoes, but his size 10 shoe or 12 shoe to my size 7 is no comparison. No way of filling them. Take 2 of mine to fill one of his. But I'm doing the best I can, folks. Robbie thinks I'm doing a good job, so that's all that matters. Hey, if you don't try something in life, what can I tell you? You'll never succeed. You got to try it, no matter what. So the Firebirds come out after the timeout. They've got a 3rd and 12, the ball on the 50-yard line. We've not seen him go to the air yet in either the first or second quarter, I don't believe. So we'll see what happens here on 3rd and 12. It's a direct snap to Tyreek. He's able to get around the corner, and he's in for the touchdown. An outstanding run with no flags on the field. So the Firebirds with a touchdown here with 38 seconds to go. Outstanding direct snap to Tyreek, and he took off around the corner and did not stop until he got into that end zone. Big extra point coming up here. It's only 38 seconds on the clock, so we finished the first quarter in a 7-7 time. Will we finish the second quarter in a 7-7 tied? Kick is good. So we will have a 14-14 score here with 38 seconds left till halftime. Again, this is a heavyweight bout, folks. This is Frazier and Ali going back and forth. Each time each team gets the ball, they're going to do their best to get in that end zone, and both teams have done that in the first quarter, and both teams have done that here in the second quarter. We'll see what happens here with 38 seconds to go. You don't want to do anything crazy or foolish here. We'll see if Northern Nash even gets a chance to run this thing back on the kickoff. Back deep for the Knights will be number 2, Randall King, who's their big wide receiver and cornerback. Firebirds will kick off from the 40-yard line. And here we go with the kick. A little bit of a pooch kick, sort of. Handled by King. And now
Rip it.
And the Firebirds hold them at about the 36-yard line. 29.9 seconds.
Near the 35-yard line, where they will take over first
on the clock. Be 1st and 10. Northern Nash Knights.
I think it's Christian Tyler. Yeah, Christian Tyler.
Considering the Knights have a good passing game, we'll see if they try to do a long pass here, or of whether they're just content to not take any big risk and go into the locker room with a 14-14 tie.
You're right, please back up.
Elijah Pitt in the shotgun. Throws it out to the flat to Randall King. But it looks like a flag's out on the field. So regardless of what happens here at the end of this play, there's a flag on the play. Whistle blows with 15 seconds left. It's going to be block in the back against the Knights. So that 20-yard gain is going to be called back. And that probably is going to lead to the final play of the game of the first half here. 15 seconds only on the clock. Knights do not want to do something foolish here, deep in their own territory. They're going to go 1st and 10 from the 27. Clock starts on the whistle, so the Knights may not even snap it here. They might be willing to go into the locker room in a 14-14 tie. And that's exactly what it is. Elijah Pitt is just walking towards the sideline. That's going to bring us to the half, folks. Another even quarter by these two teams, and we will go to the locker room with a 14-14 tie, and we'll be back, and we hope to have a halftime guest. For now, we'll take a commercial break.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It, now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Trade It in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, folks, we're back with the halftime show. The Southern Nash marching band is out on the field doing a terrific job. It looks like an NFL. Meanwhile, I've got a guest in the booth with us, Philip Pace.
Glad to be here.
One of the many Paces in Southern Nash.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And obviously, you're a huge fan of not only football, but of all sports here at Southern Nash. And,
absolutely.
And I know one of your favorite sports for sure is football.
Absolutely.
And,
love coming out here on Friday nights.
Of course, and here we are on a Monday night.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting about it.
Glad to have you with us. I just wanted to get your thoughts really on, let's go back to Friday night, on your thoughts on the first quarter, and then we'll go into here the second quarter.
I mean, I think both teams moved the ball well. I think Southern moved the ball exceptionally well, on Friday night, more so than they did tonight. I think Northern, they had the one big play. I think that was really the only play they had of substantial yards. We had a blown coverage on a guy faked a slant, went out and wide open for a touchdown. So,
what I liked about Friday night was, first of all, the incredible intensity they came out with, and I don't think that the Firebirds, I didn't think coming here tonight that the Firebirds could get jacked up again as high as they got jacked up Friday.
Yeah, I do agree.
We saw a beautiful first quarter with both teams showing their strengths in their drives, in each one of their drives. Tonight we've seen something different on a Monday night.
Yeah, I think that Northern made a big adjustment, dropping one of their safeties and 3 linebackers. I mean, that helps them out a lot. So they're prepared for the run. They know what Southern Nash does, and it worked. Exactly what they thought was going to happen. We came out, we ran, full back up the middle. We ran a jet, and they were prepared for it. And
now, I'm sure that you've seen some passes from Southern Nash in previous games.
Yeah.
What's their deal with really sticking so much to the ground?
I mean, Jake Cooper was a big part of this team. He's a senior, tore his ACL and MCL, I believe, against Nash Central. So that took a lot of the passing game really away. I think, me personally, I think in the second half we're gonna have to see more of the Wildcat, whether that be Tyleek throwing, whether it be Tyleek running. It's something. We're going to see something a lot different than normal smash mouth Southern Nash football, because I think Northern is prepared for what we're going to come out running.
Yeah, you can see that out there here in this quarter with Firebird gains of only 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah,
and that's not the Firebird offense.
They're
explosive. So,
but
I will. The Nash knows it's coming.
Yeah, I will say the last play that we scored, the Tyleek run, reminded me a lot of the year that we went to the state championship with Matt Foster at quarterback. Run that same play, him on the outside. Matt had the speed. Obviously, Tyleek has the speed, and I think it's going to be a fun second half.
It's interesting for sure that the first quarter was so, I want to say, exactly to their game plan. Here in the second quarter, we saw 2 giant plays, big plays, that really were not necessarily going to be part of the playbook.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a different playbook from normal Southern Nash football in the second half. Like I said, I think we'll see a lot of the Wildcat, and maybe run some of that and get them thinking we're running it, and come back in base and do what Southern does and run it down somebody's throat. So
it's certainly going to be we expect a great second half. Philip, thanks for being our guest at halftime, and I'm telling you want to stick around for some little commentary. We got a whole second half here.
We'll see. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Meanwhile, we'll give our sponsors some credit here at the halftime, as the halftime show continues by the marching band. The game of the week every Friday night is sponsored by JR's Maintenance on WHIG TV. It's our football game of the week, always a local game. Our main sponsors, Small Shops Mall and Traded on Sunset Avenue in Rocky Mount, and Don Bullock Chevrolet on Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way, doing it the Don Bullock Chevrolet way. The Chill Spot, West Bradshaw's favorite downtown place to have authentic cuisine, and he also goes to the reggae party every Saturday night, believe it or not. You've got Nash Community College. They are a very good sponsor, and their mission, of course, is to meet students where they are. Nash Community College is committed to developing the future leaders of Nash County through quality instruction, services, technology, workforce development, and community partnerships. Don't miss out on the opportunity to meet your full potential. Go to Nash Community College. Golden Corral, located on Wesleyan Boulevard, has a great buffet, the one and only one for everyone. And Sandy Robertson, our current mayor, is going to be having a runoff on November 7th. Please be sure to vote for Sandy Robertson for mayor. That'll do it for the halftime show. We'll be back for the second half of this exciting matchup between these 2 powerhouse teams, Northern Nash and Southern Nash.
All right.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade it now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Traded in Small Shop Small. Traded is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Traded and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shop Small with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Traded in Small Shop Small.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger, and I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, folks, we hope you enjoyed our halftime guest, Philip Pace. We're now back to the action to kick off for the second half. The Firebirds will be kicking to the Knights, so the Knights will get the ball to start the second half. We've got a 14-14 tie. We had a 7-7 tie at the first quarter. And we are still, or I am anyway, I'm still looking over my shoulder for Wes Bradshaw to show up and come to the rescue here in the second half. Here we go with the kickoff, folks. It's a short kick. Fair catch on the 28-yard line, though.
Fair call by number 12, Jacola Arrington. Knights will take over first and 10.
So here comes the Knights offense.
They're on 27-yard line.
Teams are very evenly matched between Friday's first quarter and today, Monday's second quarter, which is strange to say, but we did have a 3-day weather delay. So here come the Knights. Elijah Pitt. Handoff, but the Firebirds must have seen that coming from far away. The outside. Malaki Dobbins, the outside linebacker for the Southern Knights, for the Southern Firebirds, was right there. So basically, a loss on the play. 2nd and 12 now.
Yes.
Snap, and Elijah keeps it. Tries to go around the end. He does. Goes out of bounds here in front of us. Looks like he may have gotten the first down, depending on where they mark it.
Take it out to the 37.
It looks like it's
It's going to be marked maybe at the 37. He needed to get to 38.
Ankles and wrap up.
And they're going to...
Gain of 12 on the play, first down.
Yep, so they did get the first down. 12-yard play right there. Good run by the quarterback.
Guys?
Elijah Pitt. He's in the shotgun formation. Receivers on both sides. And the pass will go to the far side to Randall King. He's going to go up the sideline as well, and it looks like he's going to have a first down with about another 12-yard gain.
To the Northern Nash 48-yard line.
It'll be first and 10 from the 48-yard line. Still in night territory, but two consecutive 12-yard gain plays right there. First and 10. Elijah takes the snap. Handoff.
Wrap up.
But going nowhere. The Firebird defense has wrapped him up completely, trying to strip the ball at the same time, and actually the white flag comes out. The white hat throws out the flag. We'll see what the call is here. They might call an unsportsmanlike conduct here, or possibly.
They better be offset.
Possibly on each side.
Good.
Yep, unsportsmanlike.
Personal fouls on both teams.
Both teams get charged with a personal foul, so it'll go to ball will stay where it is. 40 marked on the 46-yard line. First and 10. Don't know why they moved it back from the 48. Okay, yeah, right. The play does count, so there was a loss of 2 yards there. Second and 12. Another handoff and another defensive stop by the Firebirds. No gain. Might even be a loss of a yard there.
That'll bring up third down and 12.
Third and 12.
Come on, D!
So the Firebird defense has come out of the locker room fired up. They want to hold the Knights right here on this 3rd and 13.
Let's go, D!
Elijah Pitt in the shotgun formation. He's going to go back to pass. He's looking down the middle, but ball is mishandled there. Low throw, so it's going to be 4th down now, and the Knights will have to punt the ball away. Firebird folks have risen on their side of the stands, and really a lot of excitement here. So the Knights will punt. Ball's on the 45-yard line. The punt will probably be from the 35-yard line.
Back up. That guy's going around the race as quick as day.
Kick is away. Short kick, a very short kick.
Good job.
And it's down on the 35-yard line where the Firebirds will take over.
Great job, defense!
So we'll see if the Firebird offense has the same momentum and excitement that the defense just had on the stop here in the first drive of the second half by the Northern Nash Knights. Logan Saunders, number 1, your quarterback for the Firebirds. He hands off up the middle. Gain of about 2 or 3.
Rick Sucker on the carry is going to take it up to the 38. Be a gain of about 3. Bring it 2nd down and 7. Caught a gain of 4. Bring it 2nd down and 6.
Actually, they gave him 4 yards on the play, so it's 2nd and 6. Firebirds most likely will stay in there.
Yes.
Pound the ground offense. Handoff up the middle again. Good push forward. He doesn't want to go down. And he fights his way to a first down.
He's going to take it up to the night, or to the Southern Nash 45-yard line. Gain on the play is sufficient for another Southern Nash. First.
Jonathan Hines with a first down carry. I mean, he's pounded through the line there. 1st and 10 from the 45. Tight set offense here for the Firebirds. Handoff to Tyreek, but he's met at the lines by 3 of the Knights' defensive players. It'll be a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11. The Knights know that they've got. The Knights know that they must stop Tyreek Mitchell. Fans are screaming that the spot was incorrect. Looks like a 5-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 15 from the 40. Handoff again to Tyreek, but here he goes. He's using his speed. He goes through the line. He's going to the house. Touchdown, Tyreek Mitchell. A big run. Taking it to the house and giving the Firebirds the lead here, 20-14, as 8 minutes to go on the clock in the 3rd quarter. So both the defense and the offense for the Firebirds came out really fired up to start this 2nd half. We'll have the extra point attempt here. Number 87 for the Firebirds. The kick. And the kick is good. Firebirds take a 21-14 lead. 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and we'll take our first commercial break of the 2nd half.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount, doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard, the only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and we'll save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger, and I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, back to the action. We've got the Firebirds will be kicking off on two explosive plays by Tyleek Mitchell in this game. 14 carries for 169 yards. He's carrying the Firebirds on his back right now, and they've got the lead, 21-14. We've got a fair catch here, so the Knights will take over, 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. So I'm sure that the coaches gave the players back all the momentum that they had on Friday night when they came out here fired up Friday night. Friday night's atmosphere was electric, and looks like we're going to have that here in the second half as the Knights fans are on their feet rooting this team on. Elijah Pitt takes the snap. He goes back to pass. Passes to the corner, but out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Pass was intended for Jaquil Arrington. So we'll see here if the Knights continue to stay in the air or whether they try to balance it out like they did the first quarter of the game. They had a great balanced drive. Both the running game and the passing game were on target. Snap again to Elijah, but he is stopped in the backfield.
On the carry, he's going to be dropped for a loss on the play.
Israel Whitaker drops him for a loss. So it'll be 3rd and 13.
Let's go, D!
What a difference a good halftime speech can be for teams. Coaches know exactly what to tell them, what they've seen, and things that can be corrected, and they do that coming out in the second half. Long pass play here, incomplete on the far side to Randall King. And so now a 4th down. Punting team comes back out for the Knights. Seven minutes to go in the third quarter. This is our JR's Maintenance Game of the Week on WHIG TV. The football game of the week. Normally, of course, on a Friday, but we are here Monday because of the rain-out monsoon we had at Southern Nash on Friday night. The punt is away, but we've got a flag on the field. So we'll have to wait and see what the call is. Punt was a good punt, about a 40-yard punt. But we'll see what the flag is here and where the starting point will be for the Firebirds to take over on offense.
We were really close to blocking that.
Officials are discussing it. It looks like it's going to go against the Knights, so this could be a big penalty. It looks like hands to the face, maybe. First indication. Babe Allen's discussing it, and then they'll give us the official call. Meanwhile, the Firebird offense is already out there waiting to see where the ball is spotted. Officials will speak to the Firebird head coach and see what decision he makes on the. Does he want to accept the penalty or does he want another kick? And it looks like he's going to take the penalty, and the ball will be spotted. Let's see.
Penalty appears to be against the Knights.
So they're going to mark it off from the point of the ball went out of bounds on the punt. and now they will mark it off against the Knights.
Okay, let's go.
And then the Firebirds will take over. Personal foul.
Personal foul against the Knights.
Against the Knights. Hands to the face, really. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Putting the ball exactly on midfield.
Defense, great job, D!
So the Firebird offense ready to roll right here. Logan Saunders under center.
Hey, Jet. Yeah.
Now the teams are ready. Handoff. Tyleek again coming to the side here to round the corner. Goes out of bounds after enough yards for the first down, but there's another flag on the field.
20 minutes only carry, penalty flag on the play.
Looks like it's holding against the Firebirds.
Holding against the Firebirds is the call.
So that's going to push the Firebirds back. They'll basically negate the previous penalty on the Knights.
Should be right at the line of scrimmage.
So they'll spot the ball on the 40. It'll be 1st and 20 from the 40-yard line. Firebird territory.
Honestly, in that play, in the line, you ain't gonna need it. Not on the interior. Yeah, not on the interior.
Logan Sanders takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4 yards.
Take it up to the 44-yard line. Be a gain of 4. Bring up 2nd down and 16.
That was Luke Faulkner, the fullback. 2nd and 16 now. The gain of 4 on the play.
Get him over pursuing on Jet right here.
Yep.
Logan Saunders gets the play from his coach and runs back on the field, set up his offense. Another handoff up the middle. Looks like a gain of about
bring up 3rd down and 11.
about a 5-yard gain, maybe. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 now. That was Caden Tucker on the.
Yeah, they called something over here on this side.
Yeah.
On the play. So will the Firebirds go to the air on this 3rd and 11? My guess is they probably will not. No receivers out on the sides. Pitch back to number 28 Hines, and he's bulldozing his way to a 1st down. Gain of probably about 15 yards on the carry.
Takes it up inside the Northern Nash.
Jonathan Hines.
Sufficient for another Southern Nash. 1st down.
A 1st down here. Big 1st down for the Firebirds. Keep this drive alive. 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. They've got a 21-14 lead. And they're doing it all on the ground. Another handoff to Hines. Another 8 or 9 yard gain.
30-yard line. Be a gain of about 8 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2, or maybe yep, looks like 2nd down and 2. Logan Saunders is fired up as the Knights have to call a timeout here, and therefore we will go to a commercial break here with the Firebirds leading 21-14. Back from the timeout, we have the ball 1st, 2nd, and 2 on the 30-yard line. Firebirds are on the ground attack. Handoff again to Hines, and he goes up the middle for a 1st down.
Jonathan Hines on the carry. He's going to take it up to the 26-yard line. Gain on the play.
1st and 10.
1st down.
A lot of momentum here right now for the Firebirds in the 2nd half. They've come out strong, both on offense and defense, and they're trying to take a 2-score lead here. Pitches to Tyleek. Tyleek breaks it A couple of tackles, almost broke it the entire way. Taken down at about the 13-yard line.
Inside the 15-yard line. Gain on the play, sufficient for another Southern Nash.
Another first down for the Firebirds. Ball on the 14. First and 10. Excellent offense here. I mean, you figure if a team knows they're going to run on every play, they'd find a way to stop them, but these Firebirds cannot be stopped. Another nice run there on the outside.
He's going to take it up inside the 10-yard line. Gain of about 5 on the play. I'll bring up 2nd down and 5.
Let's go, baby. Keep on with that.
So now it's going to be 2nd and 5. Another play up the middle by Hines. Tough to bring down, very tough to bring down. Looks like he's going to get to the. He's going to take it to the 1-yard line. First down again. So the Firebirds are on a roll right here. Gaining 3, 4, 5, 6 yards every single play. This drive started back on the 40-yard line, I believe.
On midfield, 50.
And the Firebirds in the end zone. A touchdown by the Firebirds on the ground, of course. Number 44, Luke Faulkner, the fullback, with a touchdown, gives the Firebirds a 27-14 lead. We will have the extra point try right here for the Firebirds to try to go up by 2 scores. 2 touchdowns, that would be. They would double the 14 points that the visitors have on the board right now. This kick is good. 28-14 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And once again, we will give our sponsors, JR's Maintenance, WHIG, Game of the Week every Friday night. They sponsor the Game of the Week. JR's Maintenance, Commercial Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shop, Small and Traded present this game as well. Located on Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building, dozens of locally owned shops inside the mall. Traded, located inside of Small Shops in Rocky Mount and 1326 Ward Boulevard in Wilson. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet on Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. The Chill Spot, serving food downtown Rocky Mount. Reggae party every Saturday night. Authentic Jamaican cuisine. Nash Community College is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. And Golden Corral, located on Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone. The kickoff by Firebirds is short. Another fair catch called by the Knights here on the 34-yard line. And folks, remember that Sandy Robertson, our current mayor, is also a big sponsor of the Game of the Week, and his runoff is set for November 7th in his race for mayor to continue being the mayor for Rocky Mount. So go out and vote for Randy Robertson on November 7th. Knights will take over on the 35, ball spotted on the 35-yard line. Elijah Pitt at quarterback in the shotgun. He knows his team now is down by 2 touchdowns, so he'll be going to the air. And here we go, over the middle. Beautiful catch there by Randall King. And he's hard to bring down as he's going to gain about 25 yards on the play. Beautiful pass over the middle. And then Randall King did the rest with his powerful catch and run. 26 yards on that play. Brings up a 1st and 10 for the Knights on the Firebird 39. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Elijah Pitt with another pass outs to the flat to Randall King, and he's taking it down the sideline for another big gain. About a 20-yard gain, looks like, from here.
Randall King on the reception takes it down. 20-yard line. First down, Knights.
We've had a lot of great Friday night games this year, and this one is going to go down as definitely one of the best, as these two teams are undefeated in conference. So tonight is basically for the conference title, presumably. Elijah Pitt's Pitt goes back to pass again. He's going deep to the corner. Overthrows number 20 in the corner. Good try, but a little long. So that's going to bring out 2nd and 10. Many thanks to Robbie Morris, of course, our cameraman. We could not be bringing you this game and all the plays if he wasn't on the spot to catch everything. Usually he's on the roof in hot weather, or he's out in the stands in cold weather, like tonight. It's starting to get chilly, and but Robbie's the best. So 2nd and 10, ball on the 19. Knights trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Elijah Pitt back to pass again, and he's looking into the corner, but the flag is out right at the 1-yard line. The flag is thrown. There was some interference there on Jaquil Arrington. It looked like he was going to be in a position to catch the pass, but the defender seems to have run into him, and so they will call the penalty against the Firebirds.
Flag on the play. As pass interference against the Firebirds. Should be half the distance to the goal.
So on pass interference, they're going to mark this off and probably bring it to the 9 and maybe 10-yard line. Officials are marking it off on the far side, and they're going to bring it to about the 9 and maybe the 10-yard line. No, it looks like it's going to be. How's it? Okay, half the distance to the goal line, so it's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 from the 10-yard line. Now they've gone to the ground, and the number 1, let's see, that's Trey Battle. Trey Battle in the carry. So he takes it to the maybe 4-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and goal now. First and goal. 1st and goal from the 3. The Knights trying to answer right here. Handoff up the middle, and after the big pile is taken care of, the official signals the touchdown. So a rushing touchdown for the Knights. They answered quickly on that. Less than 2 minutes to come down and score from. They started on their own 35-yard line. So now we'll get the extra point attempt to try to cut the lead to a 1-score lead. Firebirds will still lead after this extra point attempt. Kick is up, it's good. 28-21 with 1:43 to go in the 3rd quarter. So we'll go to our commercial break right here as well.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It, now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard. The only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Traded in Small Shop Mall. Traded is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Traded and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Traded in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, back for the action, folks. The Knights will kick off. Let's call this the Sandy Robertson kickoff. Vote for our mayor on November 7th. So the Knights were able to answer quickly. So that tempted the crowd to sit down for a bit on the Firebird side because they were really fired up. My guys in the press box are way fired up too, as they should be. They lead 28-21 and such a great game here at Southern Nash. The kick is deep, taken by the Firebird, and he carries it back to the 25-yard line.
Return, he's going to take it up to the Southern Nash 26-yard line. We'll take it for 1st and 10.
That was Caden Tucker on the return. So now Logan will come back out on offense. Logan Saunders, the quarterback. Knights have a Firebirds have a 7-point lead here, so of course they're going to have the ground attack anyway. They can be up by 7 or up by 100, and they're still going to run the ball. Nice run up the middle there for about a 5-yard gain. Tyleek Mitchell. He's had 2 explosive touchdowns in this game. So we'll see if he can get another one here with less than 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Big thing now for the Firebirds, of course, is to continue, of course, to run the ball and get first downs, and at the same time run up some clock. A nice, powerful run up the middle again, and that'll be another Firebird first down.
Gain on the play sufficient for another Southern Nash first down.
A great running game that the Firebirds have shown it here in every one of the quarters from the start of the game till now. They've done nothing but pound the ball on the ground up the middle. And the best part for them right now in the fourth quarter is going to be clock management. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. Again, a powerful run up the middle for a gain of about 5 or 6.
42, maybe the 43-yard line.
Clock continues to run. Ball on the 43-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4, but the clock's going to give out here in the 3rd quarter. The faithful rise to give a salute to the Firebirds, who are going to go into the 4th quarter leading by a score of 28-21, and we'll take our final commercial break of this quarter.
This week's JR's Maintenance High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by the following sponsors. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2916 Sunset Avenue, inside the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside Small Shops. Trade It now open inside Small Shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet. Golden Corral, located at 921 North Wesleyan Boulevard, the only one for everyone.
Come and experience authentic Jamaican cuisine at the Chill Spot, where you can enjoy jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, Jamaican patties, curried goat, Jamaican soup, and much more. Our dining room is available for parties, or we can cater your event. Looking for a holiday gift? Look no further. The Chill Spot has gift certificates. The Chill Spot, located at 207 East Thomas Street, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Fridays 11 to 9, and Saturdays 11 to 10. The Chill Spot. Come on out and chill.
If you are afraid of new car prices, afraid you owe too much on your trade, afraid of your past credit history, afraid you need a big down payment, Don Bullock Chevrolet in Rocky Mount says,
Don't be. With over 30 new cars and trucks, we've got yours. All priced to move and will save you thousands. Or choose a pre-owned to fit your lifestyle and budget. Happy Halloween from Don Bullock Chevrolet, doing business the better way for over 100 years, where you don't have to be afraid.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Whether you're preparing for a career change, looking to grow in your current position, or just want to earn university transfer credit, there's a place for you at Nash Community College. Enhance your skills with short-term training opportunities that lead to great pay. Enroll today, request information, or schedule a campus tour. We can guide you towards a successful future. Don't wait. Get your future started.
Shop local at Trade It in Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked full of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid in cash on the spot. Next door, you can shop nearly 100 local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease.
Locals shop local. Trade It in Small Shops Mall.
I'm Mayor Sandy Robertson, and I'm asking for your vote. I'm focusing on education by partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to start the At Promise Academy. I've partnered with the Edgecombe County School Board to research innovative school programs for the demerger. And I give every graduating senior in the Housing Authority a gift certificate to celebrate. Join me in making a difference for Rocky Mount. Vote Sandy Robertson for mayor. Paid for Citizens for Sandy Robertson. Please remember to vote.
All right, folks, here we go. Start of the 4th quarter. Firebirds in control of the ball. 2nd and 4 from the 43. Logan pitches to Tyleek. He runs around end. Picks up a first down. Gains about 6 yards on the carry.
And on the play sufficient for another Southern Nash.
So we'll go 1st and 10 again from the 48-yard line. The band is getting the folks fired up here, trying to push the Firebirds over the finish line here in this game. Another running play up the middle, but only about a gain of about maybe a yard or so. Luke Faulkner, the fullback, on the carry. 2nd and 9.
I didn't say that.
Logan Saunders under center again. Another handoff, another short gain, maybe a gain of 2. Going to bring up 3rd and 7, let's call it. So we'll see if the Knight defense holds right here, which is very much what they need to do. They trail 28-21. Two running backs in the backfield. Handoff is to Hines, but the Northern Knights defense has held here on 3rd down, so it'll bring up 4th and 8. 10 minutes left in the game, the 4th quarter here. So the ball on the 49-yard line of the Knights, but it's 4th and 7. Firebird offense is there, pitches straight to Tyreek Mitchell. He tries to gain the first down, but cannot cross the line, and he's stopped by the Knights, so the Knights will take over on downs. First and 10 for the Knights. Ball will be on the 46-yard line. Knights trail by 7. 28-21 is your score.
Well, defense!
Elijah Pitt in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Throw out to the flats there. Gain of about 6.
Pitch pass is complete. Devon Richardson on to Arrington. Devon Richardson on the tackle by the Firebirds.
Jaquil Arrington on the catch and run. Bring up 2nd and 4. Knights hoping to go march down the field and score here and tie the game back up.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Elijah taking the snap. He's able to elude the defensive end that came in quickly and took the ball and just tucked it and ran. Big gain on the play for a first down for the Knights. Takes the ball to about the 32-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Come on, D!
1st and 10 from the 32. Elijah to take the snap. 2 receivers on the near side. Instead, there's a handoff.
Wrap up.
Firebird defense wraps him up after a gain of about 2 yards.
Mitchell on the carry.
That's going to bring 2nd and 8. Slow to get up, 2. Is a Firebird that was slow to get up, number 15. But it looks to be fine. He's going to stay in the game.
Come on, D!
Elijah Pitt at quarterback for the Northern Nash Knights. 3 receivers now to the near side, 1 to the far side. Passes out to the flats here. That'll be a very small gain, maybe a gain of a yard on the catch to Randall King.
He's going to be stopped. Looks like for a loss on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
So 3rd and 9. So he actually lost a yard or 2 there. Big play coming up. 3rd and 9 from the 31. 7 minutes to play in the game. Firebirds up 28-21. Five receivers lined up for the Knights. Elijah Pitt throws it out to the flats again, but again is going to be no gain.
Pitt's pass.
So that's going to bring up fourth down.
To Mitchell. He's going to be stopped for a loss on the play to bring up fourth down at about 11.
Looks like there was no gain on the play. I'm surprised the passes to the flats instead of going downfield. But it's going to bring up 4th and 11. The offense for the Knights will stay on the field. They'll go for it here.
Come on, D!
At least that's first indication, but we're going to get a timeout. Northern Nash, so they can think about it, and we'll take a timeout to our sponsors. All right, back to the action, folks. We see that the Knights called a timeout because it's 4th and 11 from the 33. So this is a big play in this game, obviously. Could be the play of the game right here. Elijah Pitt, quarterback, number 4 for the Knights. 4 receivers, 3 to this side, 1 to the far side, and we've got a penalty flag coming out, and it looks like it's going to be a false start by the Knights. So tough after a timeout to come up with a false start and get pushed back 5 more yards to make it 4th and 16. Making it much tougher now for the Knights to get this first down, a much needed first down here with 6:57 on the clock. So here we go again. Snap from center. Elijah Pitt back. He's going deep. He's going deep. And it's broken up by the Knights, by the Firebirds on the 10-yard line. So they'll take over the ball.
They'll take over on downs.
They'll take it over on downs. Back to the line of scrimmage, the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Firebirds. Now, folks, it's going to get really dicey here because there's a possibility, really, that the Firebirds could run out the clock here. They stick to the ground game. They get the necessary first downs on the ground, eat up as much clock on each of the first down tries. You know, the best bet for them is to go 3-4 yards every play. Handoff, of course, up the middle. Tyleek gets about 3.
Tyleek Mitchell McCary is going to take it up to around the 42-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and about 7.
We'll give him 4 on the play and bring up 2nd down and 6.
And the clock, of course, keeps ticking down. 6.5 to go. Firebirds lead 28-21 on their home field in front of a huge crowd. They all came back from Friday night's game, that's for sure. And they are looking to pull off this victory on their home field. Logan Saunders on the snap. Handoff again. Up the middle. Flag comes out.
Of course.
So maybe there is a gain, maybe of 1 on the play, but we'll first see that
Come on, Tim.
the indication looks like it might be holding. Yes. Babe Allen on the call there, holding against the Firebirds, so they'll be pushed back.
Against the Firebirds. Come on, Tim!
So that'll take the ball back to the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and about 16. 2nd and 16. The pitch to Tyleek. Tyleek running to the near side. Takes maybe about 5 or 6 yards.
Bring up 3rd down and about 11.
So 3rd and 11 now. Big 3rd down play. Clock still running. Approaching the 5-minute mark. So this is a necessary first down situation for the Firebirds to keep, not only to keep possession, but to keep the clock running. Logan trying to draw them off sides, and then he, sure enough, calls a timeout. So they'll have to think this 3rd and 11 play here that's coming up. We give our sponsors, JR's Maintenance, our Game of the Week sponsor here on WHIG TV. JR's Maintenance, Small Shop, Small and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, D Chill Spot, Nash Community College, Golden Corral, and our mayor, Sandy Robertson, up for a vote again, a rematch on November 7th for the runoff for the mayor of Rocky Mount. So come out and vote for Sandy Robertson. The Knights have a big spot right here. They need to hold the Firebirds. It's 3rd and 11 from the 37. In order for the Knights to hope to get the ball back, they trail by 7. We're at the 5-minute mark. Firebirds line up. Logan Saunders under center. 2 running backs in the backfield. The give is to Tyreek Mitchell. He doesn't get much, gets maybe a yard. That's going to bring up the 4th down.
Take that to the 39-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 11 still. 4th and 9 now. The scoreboard operator changes it to 4th and 9. And let's see what the Firebirds elect to do right here. My guess is they're going to need to punt it away. But the clock keeps ticking. Firebirds will punt it. Long snap. Punt is off. Almost blocked, but let's see what kind of bounce it takes. And the Firebirds down it on the 31-yard line.
31, maybe the 32-yard line.
So the Knights will take over, trailing by 7, 28-21. 4 minutes, 6 seconds on the scoreboard. We'll see what the Knights are going to do here with their offense. They love the passing game. Elijah Pitt, the left-handed quarterback, number 4 out there. He's got a receiver wide on our side and 3 on the far side. The snap and the look to pass. He goes to the far sideline, but it's overthrown, out of play.
This pass intended for Trey Battle is incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 now from the 32. The Firebird band is rocking and rolling. The Firebird cheerleaders are doing their thing. And the fans are loving the fact that they're up by a score of 28-21. Elijah Pitt will take the snap again from center. Looks to pass, fakes it, tries to run, but he is stymied at the marker. So no gain on the play. Is going to be 3rd and 10. The Firebird defense has stepped up here in the second half. Clock continues to run. 3:33 on the clock. 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down play. 4 receivers lined up. Going to try another long pass here. It looks like it was caught maybe on the far side, but we now see that the Firebirds are saying incomplete. The officials agree, incomplete pass on the far sideline. So, but now the officials are getting together, and it looks like the back judge may try to overrule this or not. No, they're going to spot it back at the original line of scrimmage. So 4th and 11 now, and the Knights feel that they've got to go for it here. They're only on the 30-yard line, deep in their own territory, and it's 4th and 11. This is, needless to say, this is possibly the play of the game. Snap to Elijah. He's looking for his receiver. It's in and out of his hands on the far side. Incomplete pass. The Firebirds will take over on downs. Deep in Knight territory on the 30-yard line. Everyone here in Firebird country is pumped up. Wow, there's a flag on the field, of course. But it might be after the play, maybe? It must have been a late flag or so. And here comes another flag. So we've got at least 3 flags. It's raining flags right now, folks. So this is going to take a while to unravel this situation here to see what we have. Do we have the ball taken over on downs for the in favor of the Firebirds?
Whatever it's possession.
But at least it looks like, regardless of what they call here, which they are going to call a couple of fouls here, penalties, but the Firebirds will still end up with the ball. It's just a matter of where will it be placed. Right now, the original line of scrimmage is the 30. So we'll just wait and see what they decide here. But this is a long conference.
Little extracurriculars of the verbal variety. It's on the sideline over there still.
I can see 4 flags on the field. So maybe they'll be offsetting stuff here as well. You would think so with so many flags. We're still waiting on the call. Here comes Babe Allen, the referee, about ready to make the call up here to the press box, and then we'll find out how the fans are going to react to it. We finally have our first fall football game, but it took to the 4th quarter to get the fall weather to come in.
All that, and it's only on us. And it's only 1 flag.
So actually, the call here is going to go against the Firebirds. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So they're going to lose 15 yards from the original line of scrimmage. They still will take over possession with 3 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. The Firebird offense comes out. So now they have a great opportunity to run this clock out by virtue of staying on the ground and getting their first downs, which is certainly what they're going to do. Here's the handoff to Hines. He stopped basically after a yard gain.
Hines on the carry is going to take it up to the 45-yard line, bring up 2nd down and 10.
2nd down now. Firebirds in no hurry to get up to the line of scrimmage. They've got the clock running down. They've got the score right on the scoreboard. The home team, the Southern Nash Firebirds, leading 28-21 over the Northern Nash Knights. Logan Saunders under center. Keeps the ball, comes to our side, turns the corner, goes upfield.
Come on!
Flag comes flying out again. So the referees have been throwing the flag here at the end of this game quite a bit. We'll see. There's going to be a holding call against the Firebirds again. So that's going to push them back.
20 yards behind the play.
It really, in a way, is going to have an effect on this particular drive. This holding call and the unsportsmanlike call. It's going to now take the ball back to the Firebird 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 20. The officials start the clock now. So we're at 2 minutes to go. Crunch time, folks. Handoff was to Hines. He's able to barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Official timeout right now, looks like. Ball is spotted still on the original line of scrimmage. The second, where it was 2nd and 20, it's going to now be, look like it's going to be 3rd and 20, right? But there's some other call here by the officials.
Timeout Northern Nash.
Timeout Northern Nash. Back to live action, folks. 3rd and 20 from the Firebird 45. Logan Saunders now comes up from center and calls a timeout.
Timeout, Southern Nash.
So both teams calling their timeouts here as we come to the conclusion of this game. There's only 1:48 left on the clock. The Firebirds lead by a score of 28-21. They've got possession of the ball, but they've got a big 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 20. The Knights certainly hope to not only hold, but to try to get the ball back some way because the clock is not certainly in their favor. The Firebirds trying to dial up the best play that they can possibly come up with to try to at least get 10 or 12 or 15 of these yards back before going to the 4th down. 3rd and 20 from their own 45. A lot of anticipation in the stands by the fans that have loved watching this game. This is the game of the year here on WHIG TV, sponsored by JR's Maintenance. Snap is direct snap to Tyreek. He breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks a 3rd tackle, and gets back about 15 yards of the 20 that the team needed. So we are going to take the ball to the 40-yard line of the Knights, and that'll bring up 4th and about 5 or 6. 4th and 5 with the clock running.
Run it again, boys.
So the Firebirds either can do it right here with a 1st down. If they can gain the 5 yards right here and get a 1st down, that would be the ball game. Because all they would need then would be one more snap, take a knee, and that would do it. Otherwise, they're going to give up the ball here on 4th and 5 if they do not get the 1st down. The snap, handoff. Tyleek does not get the 1st down. So there'll be a chance here for the Firebirds as they're going to take, for the Knights as they're going to take over on downs. The Firebirds were stopped short of the 1st down. So with 54 seconds left, the Northern Nash Knights will have one last opportunity to try and tie this game up as they trail 28-21. Both these teams are undefeated in conference. So without saying, this is a huge spot for the Northern Nash Knights if they want to remain undefeated in conference. Otherwise, they will get their first loss of the year in conference. And of the year, they're actually 8-0 all told. Firebirds are 7-1. So both teams would end up the game here, the conclusion at 8-1 if the Knights do not score here. Elijah Pitts, a pass out to the flat. Caught out there, but he's wrapped up by the defense. Clock continues to run. 47 seconds. It'll be 2nd and about 5. Quick snap. Elijah throws it down to the ground to stop the clock. 37 seconds left.
I didn't think you could ground him. Shotgun.
2nd and about.
Better bring a 3rd down.
6 maybe. So 3rd and 6 now because of the snap thrown to the ground. The spike. Elijah Pitt on 3rd down. Back to pass. Deep throw up in the air, and it's broken up at the 25-yard line. Good defensive play there by the Firebirds. Will bring up 4th down. 29 seconds to go in this game, folks. Very exciting finish here. The faithful is on their feet right in front of us here in the press box. The Firebird players on the field are pumped up as well. 4th and 6. They need to either get the first down to keep the drive alive, or they need the long Hail Mary touchdown toss right here. Elijah Pitt to take the snap. He's looking for the first down. Incomplete pass on the far sideline. And that's going to do it, folks. 33 seconds on the clock. The Firebirds will take over on downs. So the early celebration has started on the field, in the stands, and in the press box. We've got 3 celebrations here, folks, all at one time. The players, the fans, and the press box going crazy. The Firebirds are going to get the victory. All they need to do right here is get a clean snap, take a knee, and run to the locker room to celebrate. There you have it. There's the snap. There's the knee. There's the whistle. And the Southern Nash Firebirds are victorious here on their home field, 28-21, a game that started on Friday night and ends here on Monday night. A big, big, big win for the Firebirds, and folks, they deserved it. They were on fire Friday night. They did not come out on fire here on Monday night, but they certainly ended on fire. Many thanks to all our sponsors all year long for bringing the WHIG Friday Night Football Game of the Week. One more time for our sponsors: JR's Maintenance, Small Shops, Mall and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, D Chill Spot, North Nash Community College, Golden Corral, Sandy Robertson. For Robbie Morris on camera, for Wes Bradshaw from Friday night, I'm Richard Sarmiento, closing out this big victory for the Firebirds. Congratulations, folks, and hope you enjoyed it. Good night.